Hey guys, Backyard Scientist here, and now that my blisters have healed from last week, we're going to be retrying the rocket knife, and this time we're going to heat it up red hot and it's going to work. Yes! Last week I didn't go into too much detail about how I built this, but it's pretty simple. This is a small section of the track I made. It's basically a C-channel aluminum and two corner pieces, and it's all braced together. And this is the rocket knife I made. It's just a smaller C-channel aluminum that's been riveted together, and if you look, it fits perfectly in the track and it can't come out or anything like that. And I know you guys were really worried about my brother's safety last week. You can just watch the video and relax because I'm going to stick my girlfriend down there instead. No? Okay, my brother is going down there, but I put a pallet and some other stuff he can hide behind. See, now you're safe, unless the rocket goes right through there, in which case you're probably meant to go anyway.
Yeah, that's an act of God. Nothing I can do about that.
For the first red hot knife test, we're going to do a classic. So I've got a bottle of Coca-Cola sitting down there at this end. We're going to heat this knife up red hot. Let's get started. All right, here it goes.
God, it is not fun being down here.
Be careful, it's hot. It's hot. That went straight through the bottle. Totally straight through. I thought that the cap would give some kind of resistance, maybe just anything, but I mean, it just sliced right through the cap, sliced the cap in half, sliced the bottle straight down the center. Oh, thank you. Straight down the center. Well, now we gotta check the high speed, definitely. By the time the rocket reached the end of the track, the knife wasn't glowing anymore, but it still chopped through that Coca-Cola like there was nothing there. I was hoping the liquid would be knocked away in two different directions, but the angle on the knife was too shallow. I also really want to try silly string, so I got these two things, and they're made out of steel. The canister's made out of steel, so it might be somewhat challenging for the knife, but we'll find out. I'll put one can tall way, and the other one hot dog way. Woo! Here we go! So these are the two silly string cans. I think it hit this side first and then came out here and exploded out that way. And then, was it capped first? And then it didn't quite cut it in half for some reason. I wonder why. Let's go check the high speed. This is going to be a double test because a lot of people asked me if they think it could cut through a 2x4. We all know what's going to happen to the bread, that's a given, but tell me what you think is going to happen to the board down in the comment section. Do you think it's going to go all the way through, or this is about a foot long, so I'm guessing it's only going to go maybe 3 inches, and I think it's going to break the rocket sled, but that's okay, I have another. Let's get started. Here we go, 3. What? No way!
No way!
Oh my god, are you serious? This is unbelievable. Is it, it's not toasted. Not toasted.
Blackened.
Yeah, actually didn't toast the toast at all. Yeah, not at all. But what it did do, it chopped through a freaking brick and cut the entire 2x4 in half.
Dude, I can't believe it did that.
I can't believe it.
I cannot believe it.
So there goes through the bread. And so easily through the 2x4.
The top brick
Okay.
stopped it.
I imagined it would be like using a knife to try to chop through a 2x4. Even with the grain, I thought it wouldn't have a chance. Yeah, it won't fit in there anymore. I could probably fix this with a vise by smashing it, but I do have another knife, so we'll try that for the next test. The sun's going down pretty quick and we're losing light for the high-speed camera. We only have time for one more shot, but I think this will be bright enough to see. I'm gonna line up a bunch of lighters and see if we can cut through it with a knife and see if it causes a fireball. That should be fun.
Maybe just the one pack will do it.
Oh no.
Says the one standing on the other side of the yard.
Oh, here we go, guys.
3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
Do those lighters hit this?
How many lighters can we find? Well, there was 12 of them, so I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The others are probably in the grass somewhere, but yeah, pretty clean cut lines. Well guys, I think that's enough rocket knife for one day, and maybe even for the next couple of weeks, because that thing is pretty crazy, but thank you for your suggestions. I had a blast testing them out. I know you guys don't want to see just the rocket knife, so I'm going to do some other stuff in the meantime, but rest assured, I will definitely get back to this in the next couple of weeks. It is so much fun. Until then, see you guys.